Jalen Royals has been lighting it up in OTAs, Well, I've heard all the wide receivers have been lighting it up. This is going to be more of a Jalen Royals video, but I'm definitely going to be talking about all the wide receivers as well, because you have guys like Tyquan Thornton that's absolutely showing out in OTAs. Now, let me find out Tyquan Thornton's the new OTA legend. You know how this is Justin Ross season, they say. But Tyquan Thornton, he's been out there balling. He's been out there balling. You know that Tyquan Thornton, he has that speed, that deep speed, and he's definitely a deep threat. So we see how that goes for him. A lot of people was high on him. Somebody in my comments said they're high on Tyquan Thornton. It's just as much as I'm high on Jalen Royals. But Jalen Royals, he's something special, right? Like, he's pretty fast for his size, but he's also built like a tank. Like, that's something I realized. Like, the dude's a wide receiver. He can run routes. He's fluid and he's fast, but he's built like a running back. And that's something very, very impressive. I mean, I like them type of wide receivers that's built like that. That Deebo Samuel type build. But he's nowhere near Deebo Samuel when it comes to play style. Like, they play completely different. But what I could say that they have in common is that they're both yard after catch demons. And Jalen Royals, he's been an amazing yard after catch player. Man, Royals has been very impressive. Like, no doubt, he's been impressive. So they said that, Chiefs beat reporter Mac McMullen noted that rookie wide receiver Jalen Royals impressed at practice on Thursday. They said Royals made the play of the day with a leaping strong grab in the back of the end zone during 7-on-7. The rookie continues to compete for an immediate role on the outside for the Chiefs. So he's competing for an outside wide receiver role in the Chiefs. And he's on fire. He's on fire, man. It's only the start of OTAs, and he's already on fire. So OTAs, they reported to the building on May 27th, and they have a range of practices running until June 13th. So obviously they're using this time to build the chemistry for the 2025 season. Guys is looking to make a name for themselves. Several rookies are getting their first couple of practices in with the entire team. And like I said, Jalen Royals has already stood out on Thursday with that leaping strong grab in the back of the end zone during 7-on-7s. Royals, he had a great practice, man, with Tyquan Thornton. He also made a pair of deep grabs during 7-on-7, so that's something right there. Royals, he was drafted in the 4th round with the 133rd overall pick. And many draft experts, including me, even though I'm not a draft expert, thought that he would be going in the 3rd round at the latest. But obviously the Chiefs got some good value being able to get a good player like this in the 4th round with the 133rd overall pick. So that right there, that surprised me. That definitely surprised me. I mean, even though they have Xavier Worthy, Rasheed Rice, and Marquise Brown as their top 3 wide receivers, injuries are expected to happen, right? Like, I'm not saying it will happen, but it could happen. I don't want it to happen, but it's something that's realistic, and you have to account for the fact that injuries is a possibility. So look for Royals to be someone who could immediately step up, man. I mean, the Utah State product, he has smooth footwork, great body control. He does a solid job on tracking the ball. And he has the talent to emerge as a team's wide receiver, too, within his first few NFL seasons. But when you have Worthy, Rice, and Hollywood, it's like, oh, shoot. But obviously, he still has some work to get to that point. But like I said, he's been showing up, man, his first couple of team practices. Over 32 college games at Utah State. Royals, he had 126 catches for 1,940 receiver yards and 21 touchdowns. Now, the Chiefs' top 3 wide receivers is locked in, like I said, with Rice, Worthy, and Hollywood. But Royals is someone who could become a wide receiver 4 and step into a starting role if anyone goes down, and that's no doubt. And we know that if he continues to play this well, Andy's going to find a way to get him playing. He's going to find a way to get him on the field in 2025, no matter who's locked in for top 3 wide receivers. So, I don't know, man. This is crazy. It's a lot of people, man. It's a lot of people that's playing with a chip on their shoulders, man. I'm telling you, this is the revenge season. And Isaiah Pacheco, hopefully he bounces back. Honestly, Isaiah Pacheco's gonna look, because he had a down season. Usually when running backs have a down season like that, yeah, I know what that means, but we could see how it goes for Isaiah Pacheco. I mean, I believe he's good enough to make that bounce back. He was kind of injured last year, so I'm definitely not going to blame him for that. But Tyquan Thornton, man, don't forget, he's a former 2nd-round pick, and he was among the offensive standouts on Thursday. They said he was everywhere, but this isn't a Tyquan video. But he's going to keep getting mentioned because him and Royals have been the wide receivers that's just killing it, Thornton, he joined the Chiefs as an under-the-radar midseason pickup last year, which is, the case with almost all wide receivers who miss OTAs and training camps. Thornton redshirted his first few months with the organization. He had to learn the playbook and the offensive system as a member of the practice squad. And now he has a real shot at making the Chiefs 53-man roster. But he'll have to beat out a deep group of pass catchers if he want to do it. You know, we got Royals, we got Hollywood, we got Juju, we got Rice, we got Worthy. You know. But Tyquan Thornton, he's showing off that trait that the Chiefs love. That speed, man. Woo, that speed. Even Xavier Worthy said it himself. He said, oh, man, we got a lot of fast receivers. A lot of fast receivers. So that's something good right there. This offense has a real chance to be fast and explosive. I don't know. If we don't do it, if we don't get it right this year with the offense, man, then we really have to start, we have to really start thinking about firing Nagy, because this offense is too talented to not be a top 3 offense in the NFL. And then hopefully Mahomes gets it right as well. I'm pretty sure Mahomes is gonna get it right. It's such a good thing to know that this offense is looking this good, man. And like I said, we're young. We have a lot of young talent at the wide receiver position, so definitely it's no worries, man. I feel like this is a great bounce back year, or a bounce back opportunity for the Kansas City Chiefs. And I feel like we have a lot of playmakers, so we're gonna probably definitely be a top 3 offense in the NFL, as long as the running game, the running game is looking good. We're gonna be a top 3 offense in the NFL, if not the best offense in the NFL. So I'm definitely prepared to see how that goes. I'm prepared to see how that goes. But I just can't wait for the season, man. Right now, OTAs is exciting. Don't get me wrong, but it's nothing like the season. Yeah, I know that. No, it's nothing like the season. Like, the season just needs to hurry up. At least preseason, something, man. I see them out there going crazy. But we're going to have a lot of content because OTAs and then training camps. We're going to have a lot of content coming up. So that's the good thing about all of this, the fact that we're going to have so much content on the way. June is definitely going to be a big month when it comes to making content. I'm going to be pushing out content like never before. I know I've been on a big break. I probably would have been at 10,000 subscribers right now if I didn't keep taking breaks. But hey, man, we here. We focused. I'm ready to bring this content. Y'all see 2 uploads on a row, 2 days in a row I've uploaded. I haven't done that in a minute. So now we right back at it. We right back at where we left off. The last video I posted, y'all showed it love. It did great. So I didn't lose a step. So it's always good to know that y'all supporting still, man. And OTAs is gonna be fun. Definitely gonna be fun. OTAs is gonna be fun to cover because that's where we can see who does what. Right now, Royals and Tyquan Thornton, they have been the center of attention throughout OTAs, but that might change, so we're gonna see. But all I know is, man, this team is looking scary. They're looking fast, and that's something good to know. But it's been your boy Chiefs Priority. If you like this video, man, like and subscribe, comment, let me know what y'all think, and I'm out. Peace.